The 5th place went to number 8, Atia, and 6th was number 11, Roy Had Enough. Please note, the 5th and 6th places for purposes of the places on the tote. 5th was number 8, Atia, 6th was number 11, Roy Had Enough.
The big race has come and gone, and Zilzal has come through and won the Chris Gerber Bidvest Summer Cup this afternoon. Before we get into the trophy presentation and the fantastic achievements, let me get Larry Weinstein and John Stewart to say a few words about this magnificent day and this magnificent event.
Thanks, Lyle. Firstly, to the people that heard us asking you to come to the races today, I want to thank you all for being here and making this day. This is the people's race, and you are the people. Thank you for coming here, guys. We really appreciate it. And don't forget us. We're here every Saturday. Come and enjoy the best sport in the world. After having said that, I want to thank Bidvest Gauteng for supporting this race day. I think nobody was closer to Chris than I was. He made a great contribution to the Racing Association. He was a man that really put all efforts into racing, and I know he's up there smiling. He used to ask me, how do we get people back here to the races? All the time. And when we see this, I know it's making him happy, and I want to thank Bidvest, Gauteng government, Phumelela, and everybody that made this day a success. To the visitors from Cape Town, to the visitors from Durban, to our owners, our trainers, our jockeys, our grooms, and our racing people here. Thank you so much. And this is to you, Chris. Rest in peace, my friend. Thank you.
Thanks, Larry. Very well said. First of all, I'd like to congratulate the winning connections, and in particular Sean Terry, for another magnificent win in this big race. Secondly, to our sponsors, New Turf Carriers, Betting World, Bidvest, and this race who came to the party. In honor of the late Chris Gerber, really a fantastic effort. And in the race to come, World Sports Betting. So thank you to our sponsors, because without them, we couldn't put on such a good show on this. I'd also like to thank, I'm absolutely overwhelmed by what has been thrown at Phumelela over the last year. I'm actually overwhelmed by the event that we managed to put on today. And I just want to say to the whole Phumelela team, from the operator in a betting shop in Marble Hall to the grooms, the groundsmen in Port Elizabeth, all of you guys, take a bow. Very, very well done. I'm so proud of you guys. Unbelievable. I have to make some special mentions to Patrick and his track managers here. That put on a racing service here that rivals anything in the world. Kenny, and really, I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. They're so committed to the cause, and they love their work, and I'm so inspired by them. It's really great. And then to Hayley and her events and marketing team to put this together. Last year was a good day, and they built on that, which is absolutely fantastic, which is great. And then finally for the people of Gauteng who have come out to support this event, I really want to say thank you very, very much. You've done a fantastic, you made a job easier for us. Thank you.
Thank you, John.
Cheers.
Thank you so much to John and, of course, Larry for a wonderful chat. And it is lovely having this crowd out here. Now, let's get straight into this. First, Dennis Shores gets a ride here for the powerful Sean Terry stable. What a ride, young man. We've told you you're going to be very talented. I think you just reached that goal.
Thank you so much. I have to say a big thanks to Mr. Terry for firstly getting me to ride this horse. I remember just before the draws came out, he asked me what weight I can do, and I said, maybe in the Summer Cup I can do 52.5. I'll try and get my weight down as far as possible if he allows me to ride the horse. And the night of the draws, I went and I have to say I thought I'm going to ride him, and he didn't draw the best, and it put me off a little bit. But to get a ride in a race like this is spectacular. Never mind winning it. And I grab it with both my hands, and I just feel blessed and proud of myself. And I couldn't have done it with all my family and friends supporting me. Have been a big rock in my life, and picking me up through all the bad times and the ups and downs, and they've been there the whole way with me. And big thanks to them. Big thanks to Mr. Moore. He's done a spectacular job with us, and he's turning us really well out. And I think it's going to be worthwhile for the future for getting us on your horses.
I think you're going to be worthwhile in the future. Well done, young man. Fantastic achievement. Now we've got the beautiful Bridget Gerber and her daughters here to hand you the prize from a fantastic man in great memory. So please accept your trophy. Here's Bridget and the girls. And I think Chris would be smiling on this one, as Larry well said. He will be smiling on this moment. And Dennis Shores picks up this Group 1 on a magnificent animal, and he's achieved it. And there are many people behind him. Well done, and thank you so much, Bridget and the girls. Thank you so much for that. It's a fantastic race, and it's well named. There we go. This thing's heavy, by the way, if you can't see. They're stronger than they look. Here's Bridget. Lovely. Well done, guys. Well done, Dennis. You have to pose for the pictures. There's Bridget. Now, we're going to get the winning trainer in here, Sean Terry. And please forgive us, we make you wait because he's worth it. Please, Sean, will you step into the lovely photograph here? 3 in a row, and you had 2 magnificent runs. Well done, sir.
Thank you very much. This is really a special moment. It's so lovely to have Bridget and Chris's beautiful family here. It's a great privilege. And I'm thankful that I'm in this position. The irony is he runs in inverted colours of Chris's colours, Zol. So the yellow and blue are to the fore on Summer Cup Day. My wife's here for the first time in a long time, so I'm glad she's here, Karen. Lovely to have you here. And my 3 kids who we've left behind today, they've managed to hold the fort for the first time. Well done to Daniel, Sienna and Jason. And then I must say, an absolutely fantastic ride from Dennis. I knew this horse's last run had to be forgotten and forgiven. And I think the only way to win the race today, beating the Cox horses, was to make them carry the weight. And this apprentice has ridden an absolutely outstanding race, not only because he won. Had he gotten beaten, he would have still have ridden a perfect race. Just a very big thank you, obviously, to Sheikh Khalifa and Mohammed, obviously Shahan, the racing manager, who makes all of this happen. And what a day.
It's been a fantastic achievement. You said you're lucky to be put here, but you put yourself here, sir, and you deserve this. 3 on the bounce, champion trainer. I think that says everything. Well done.
Thanks very much. It's an absolute privilege to train these horses, and I'm sure there are a lot of trainers out there that, given the opportunity, they would be able to produce the goods. I'm fortunate that I have the chances, and I'm taking them while I do have them.
Well said, sir. Now we do have Johnny to hand over this trophy for Sean Terry, and that's another one. Oh, you got the beautiful ladies doing it again. This is fantastic. Bridget and the girls, and that's Sean Terry, 3 years in a row. And of course, Sean is going to take the winning trophy as well, Al Adiyat, of course. And if you could possibly find that trophy there, Sean takes that trophy home as well, and he'll give it to the winning owners. So thank you, Johnny, as well. Thank you to Bridget and all the lovely girls. This is the winning owners trainer. This is a floating trophy. They get one of the big ones as well. And who better than Sean Terry to pick that one up, of course. There we go. Thank you. And this, of course, as we all know, Chris Gerber and Bidvest, thank you very much to them for making this all possible. And they can take as long as they want with these photos. Sean Terry, champion trainer. Zolzal, Summer Cup champion. Thank you very much, Johnny, and of course, Bridget and the girls. Now I'm going to get David Cox to come up onto the stage as well. David does represent Bidvest here this afternoon. He's going to come onto the stage, and he will give out the winning prize to the groom. So David, sir, if you will please come and stand over here. And, you know, just to say one thing to you, sir, thank you so much for all your input today. Bidvest at the party again.
Only a pleasure.
All right, now here we go. This, of course, is going to be Zunwe, and he's the winning groom. He gets a trophy. And Dr. Zita as well from the Tourism Board is here as well to hand out the prize. So thank you very much to David. And, of course, Dr. Zita. And this is the winning groom. Well done, sir. We know him very well, Mr. Gwengwiza. Top guy as well. Thank you, David. And the ladies. There's so many people that put a lot of effort into this. It is Zilzal, Sean Terry, Al Adiart, Dennis Shores, the winners. Bidvest, Chris Gerber, Bridget, Johnny, Dr. Zita, thank you very much. That concludes the summer handicap. Of course, Bidvest and Chris Gerber, he'll be watching this and smiling.